I don't know if we've talked about it a lot, but the reason the higher low is important, right? So you can see lower low, higher high, higher low. What this tells us is, right, you have this buyer and seller kind of going back and forth. So if this is the range, it reaches the top of the range and the sellers start hitting the bid. Reaches the bottom, the buyers start taking the offer. And it will keep doing this, right? And it will get bigger. And then all of a sudden, this happens, right? So price is going boom, boom, bang, 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 bang. Then it firms up. What's happening, there's two things. The first thing is we are getting stuck inside of this, right? Lower low or higher low. And then anytime this is going up, it's making lower high technically. But if it doesn't reverse, it's gonna make higher high. Now, if it does reverse, then you get stuck inside, right? And then new triangle starts over. This is where it gets restarts. So the other thing it tells us is they were aggressively selling. They took all the longs out. Aggressively buying, took all the sellers out. Aggressively selling, the buyers just stepped up here. And then these sellers were not weak enough to take out all the longs. So you have this kind of like sloshing around back and forth, back and forth. And then once you get this higher low that does start forming, then all of a sudden this range becomes an expansion if you can get out of it. So you can see higher high, there's the higher low. Now, if it's going to expand, you'll get out of it here, right? And what happened? These sellers hit the bid, got what they wanted. Here's the low of day, or it's not low of day, but here's the new low. Buyers take the offer, got what they wanted. Here's the higher high. Sellers hit the bid. Sellers just got countered. Now they're trapped if we take this out. And that's where you're going to see hopefully an expansion to high day. That'd be what we want to see. But you can see exactly how that works then. So if you entered it just at the, knife catch, no drawdown. If you enter at the 2-2, you make good money. That's 40-something% on options. Right now it's at 50% still. And I'm using weeklies. So when this hits this, take half off. If it comes here, you might be in drawdown on your option, but your cost basis actually isn't there anymore. Cost basis is now below this low. So your cost basis might look something like this. If you take half off, it's going to reduce where you have your break-even price. So you can do that. Goose off your triangle out 15. Nice, right? Inside, up, buy, reduce half. Cost basis drops. 2-2-15, risk their money. Up they go. Weekly? No, I'm using today's. I finally can because I have a Webull account. I'm trying to get used to it. So you can see SPY. Right? If you were a seller, you did not get what you wanted. You're getting taken out right now. And if you're a seller short from the morning, you're not getting what you wanted. You're also going to get taken out with those guys. So here's your expando, triangulo expando. If you can stay up there, then you're going to have this nice aggressive action to the highs, hopefully. And you can see when you look at, if you look at this like a stratter who's only going to take every single reversal, you're going to be like, well, I had to be long and short and long and short. But if you look at this as someone who's like, I want to be long above the 60-day week month opens with full time frame continuity, after pulling off the highs and stopping guys out, then you wait for the lower low here. That's your first one. Just like we said before, we prefer this make the new low first. There it is. And then you wait for the higher low here. It's your second one. And up they go. So you can make this money. You can make this money. And then if it stays up there, you're good. And if it doesn't, you just go like this. Oops. You'd go into here. So if you grab this higher low, then, so be it.